Hey guys, welcome back to some Guild of Guardians. In today's video, we're going to be looking at something a little bit different, which is the Guild of Guardian tokens. Now, a lot of players have been asking, they're playing Guild of Guardians, they are earning some of the Guild of Guardian tokens. It, of course, is going to their wallet, and I want to swap through and kind of look through how to move money into kind of Guild of Guardians token trove into your wallet and how to take money out of it. A lot of players that were awarded Guild of Guardian tokens, unfortunately, don't know how to take it out. So I want to hop over here, and I'm going to swap over to Edge, and I'm going to show you exactly kind of what we're looking at. So this is Coinbase. You can use Coinbase. You can use any exchange that you want, any exchange that you can transfer money in and out of. So I'm going to show you kind of the methodology that I put money in, and then also how I take money out, just kind of reversing that same methodology that we see here. So when I get logged into Coinbase, this is the Coinbase that is going to be linked essentially to my bank account. This is how I have to fund it. Now, me personally, I am in the United States. I am limited to what I can do and what I can do in a lot of different places, including the Immutable Passport. There's a lot of restrictions, a lot of things that are not available in my region or my area just because I am based in the United States. So this could be totally different for you depending on where you are. So once we get logged into Coinbase, I'm actually going to buy my Coinbase or buy my cryptocurrency with currency. In my case, I buy Ethereum. So what I do is I use my bank account. I buy Ethereum. I have Ethereum on Coinbase, which is an exchange. The money is going to be sitting on Coinbase. So from Coinbase, I send my money from Coinbase over to my MetaMask wallet. Now, of course, this is my MetaMask wallet. You can see we have 5 cents in here. I send my money to my MetaMask wallet. That is where it stops. I don't know any methodology that you can get it from Coinbase straight to a different place overall, but I'm just explaining exactly how I do it. So once I do have my Ethereum, as you can see right here, we have Ethereum, we have the Guild of Guardian token. Here you can actually do a swap. Now there's one of two ways to do this. Me personally, I do not swap them here within the wallet. So what I do is once I have the Ethereum to here, so we have our bank account, we buy our Ethereum on Coinbase. From Coinbase, I swap it over to MetaMask, which does cost usually a couple dollars. Now from MetaMask, I leave my money in MetaMask. This is where it's going to set because I use my Immutable Passport. And as you can see, swapping tokens in here is not available. We cannot use it at all. However, there is a workaround for this, which I'll show you in just a minute. So looking at our Immutable zkEVM wallet, which of course is this one. So this is where I bridge my my money from my MetaMask, so my Ethereum from my MetaMask, and I bridge it into this passport itself. So right here, I can actually go in and I can choose Ethereum to Immutable X and Ethereum. This, I'm swapping Ethereum for Ethereum, and this is from a layer. So I'm actually taking it a layer down, which means we're gonna have the ability to swap the money. You can see the balance in there. If I wanted to swap it, it's not picking it up exactly accurate, but you can see what we have in there available to swap. So once I go through and swap, and the swap shows that it is complete, now I have money right here into my Immutable wallet, as you see right here. Now this, of course, is the wallet that is linked to the Guild of Guardians marketplace, and of course, Token Trove itself. So regardless of what games you play, boom, all of these on here, this is going to be linked, and you'll notice right here that these balances we do carry in the wallet on Immutable X is the same ones that I do have right here in the passport. It literally syncs up the wallet. It is the same wallet. Now, if you're like me, right here's my Guild of Guardian tokens. You can see we got 619 tokens and 96 cents, or 619, almost 620 Guild of Guardian tokens. That equates to $33.75. So when we are awarded the Guild of Guardian tokens on the last week that we got the tokens, I actually got $33.75. So pretty cool. We did earn, and I know we put a little bit in here getting heroes and everything else, but overall, I'm really, really enjoying the game. So we got our Guild of Guardian tokens. How do you get them out? You can do the exact same thing. You can swap it to Ethereum. So the way that I do it, and I don't know if I could swap the Guild of Guardian or just kind of bridge it or layer it up, but what I do is I utilize QuickSwap. So again, you'll notice right here with swap is not available in my region. I can use QuickSwap. QuickSwap does work, and you'll see right here, Immutable zkEVM. So that is the mainnet. This is the same wallet that I have an Immutable Passport. This is the same wallet that I have in Guild of Guardians. This is the wallet that holds all of my assets. So from here, I can actually swap my Guild of Guardians token. So right there it is. Again, I don't know if the wallet kind of timed out, but I can go ahead and I can swap my Guild of Guardian tokens. I can swap my Guild of Guardian tokens for whatever you need to. My one, I swap to Ethereum. So I can take those Guild of Guardian tokens, I can swap it to Ethereum, and then of course the Ethereum is going to show up right here, which means that I have the ability to use the Ethereum that I see here. So these $33.53 I have in the Guild of Guardian tokens, I would transfer it to Ethereum. And then of course, we can just bridge the assets just like we did before. We can bridge the assets from this passport back up to the Ethereum passport. So looking here, we have Ethereum. So doing the exact same, just in reverse, essentially. So my Immutable X is going to layer swap up to Ethereum. When I swap it to my Ethereum wallet right here, you can see that as my MetaMask wallet, where it is sending it to. Then my Ethereum will pop up right here in MetaMask. I can transfer the money from MetaMask right back into Coinbase, which in turn can transfer it right to my bank, credit union, financial institution. You can move the money that way. Now, I know there are a couple steps. When you start looking at the layer swaps though, even looking here in QuickSwap, it's actually super cheap to do this. Now, of course, on Ethereum or on layer one, it does come with a pretty good fee when you're swapping between here. But when you are on QuickSwap, when you are on Immutable X, it is very, very cheap to do exchanges and transfers. And of course, if I lived in a different place, the US, it is not allowed to swap your currencies out of here. So that shows you how you can get money into this Immutable X wallet. And again, how you can get money out of here. Now, also for a lot of people, is they can buy a lot of different things in here, which again, I cannot because I'm in the US. We tried a bunch of different ways, because even looking at Guild of Guardians is you can actually add currency through here, through the passport. You can do it through MetaMask, depending on how you can do it. But there's also a lot of features that allow you to just straight buy it through like MoonPay. There's a bunch of different ways that you can actually buy cryptocurrencies and do a couple different things on here, which again, because I am in the United States, I don't have the ability to. We're pretty limited to what we can do on here. That is why I have to go through a couple different steps, because I know, I believe not in the Immutable Passport, but in the actual, the other piece of it, not the passport, it's the other part of it, which is the actual wallet. Because here we're seeing the wallet, but you can go in there and you can buy a couple things in there, which makes a big difference. So when we go over, and it's right, the MX community. So in here, you can go through, you can earn some gems. You can also get a couple things in here. You can buy some things, again, US based. I can't for a lot of it. Like if I wanted to add funds to my wallet on here, I cannot. Even looking to buy things, it doesn't work. I've tried it with credit cards. I've tried it with debit cards. I've tried it a bunch of different ways. And unfortunately, I can't get it to work when I want to just add funds right here, buying with a card, with Google Pay, with Apple Pay. None of these actually work in Transact according, again, to where I live. And you'll notice when I go to buy, USD, United States dollar, into whatever I'm looking for, there are a couple fees in there. But when I go to buy, again, I cannot get it to work any single way that we can see. Now, of course, you see Cash App is not available. Cash App, very, very high amount of fraud through Cash App. But of course, Google Pay is in here depending where you are. Apple Pay if I was on my Apple device. But again, I've tried cards. I've tried the Google Pay. I've tried the Apple Pay. I cannot get any of those methods to work. And again, I believe it's because I'm in the United States. I'm not VPN to another location, not doing all of that. Because of course, it does make a big difference for security reasons and everything else. But make sure, guys, you have the multi-factor authentication, turn on all this stuff, making sure that you have your passcodes, you have all of your passkeys and codes, everything up to date. But that is exactly how, again, I bridge money into my Immutable X to buy all my heroes. And then, of course, that is how, if I need to, and I have transferred money back out to my bank account to physically have access to the money that we're earning within Guild of Guardians and a lot of other games that we played on, a lot of crypto-based games like Illuvium and a couple other ones that we have kind of transferred money back and forth. Sorry, guys, I'm hoping that explains a little bit. Again, it's a question that I've been getting quite a bit over on YouTube. So guys, that's going to do it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.